Addressing journalists in Kampala, women activists noted that efforts to address violence against women have proven to be long and complex due to many factors, including lack of adequate funding and attention to prevention. They called for increased flexible and long-term funding to enable ethical and effective violence against women prevention.
This calls for united action, arguing governments to fulfill their commitment to gender equality, enact stronger laws, allocate budgets, and implement well-funded, community-driven violence against women prevention strategies.
Amid Uganda's participation in the global 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, the women tasked the government to allocate funding towards implementation of violence against women and girls prevention and enact laws and policies.
We call upon the public as well to learn about the benefits of implementing violence against women and girls laws and policies, to reach out to girls, boys, women, and men experiencing violence, and teach men, boys, women, and girls that women and girls have a right to live free from violence.
They have, however, acknowledged that for the last 5 years, they have witnessed Uganda's commitment in the fight against gender-based violence through enacting laws that protect its people against gender-based violence.
One of the laws we have seen government really prioritize is the implementation of the Domestic Violence Act. We have seen Ministry of Gender, for example, availing us copies. We have seen copies of the Domestic Violence Act and the regulations. We have worked very closely with Uganda Law Reform Commission to ensure that the Domestic Violence Act is translated in other languages of this country. And I think the Domestic Violence Act is one of those languages. I think one of the main laws in this country that has been translated in other languages.
By the end of March 2023, members of the Gender-Based Violence Sector Working Group managed 1,526 incidents reported in the gender-based violence from all 13 refugee hosting districts in Uganda. The main types of gender-based violence disclosed by survivors include psychosocial emotional abuse, which indicated 32%, physical assault 24%, and denial of resources 24%. Amina Shakira Nalugo, reporting for TV Africa.